Greetings, one and
Good
all,
one.
and welcome. Thank you. Welcome back to the RP Geeks. I am the Sonic Geek. Here with me again is Game Wiz.
I have turned off the soundboard.
What? No. And it's time for more Persona 5 Strikers.
Don't worry though, it's only my soundboard that I've turned off.
Okay. Well, we're all done in Sendai, so it's time to be moving the heck on.
Still love that I end the last episode with just profound sadness.
Next up,
What are you
Sapporo.
gonna do? Let's go.
Oh, if only it were that simple. Whoop. On the road.
On the road again.
So, how long to Sapporo?
From here, it'll take approximately 12 hours under normal driving conditions, as well as a trip by ferry.
No way! I thought we were closer than that.
I like the music in this game.
Guess we'll have to stop and snooze another night before we get there.
It is Persona
Even
music.
after landing in
Yeah.
Hokkaido, we still have
I mean-
a long drive ahead of us.
I would argue not
Will you be
quite
alright,
as good as the
Mako-chan?
original game, but
Don't
still
worry.
pretty good.
I'll be able to power the whole way through. You rock, Makoto! I like that energy.
Believe me, we don't want Haru behind the wheel.
I feel like that would be a terrible idea.
I'm kind of exhausted.
It would be a terrible idea. You should rest for a bit.
Well, this time on the road is starting to get to me. This is the longest I've ever driven, so any amount of rest would help.
That's true. We were in the camper all day. We definitely owe you a break. Sorry for asking too much of you, Mako-chan.
Yeah, apparently
I
to
wish I
get
could drive in your stead.
from
Don't
Tokyo
you
to
worry about
Sapporo
me.
is a
Driving's a
16-hour drive.
responsibility I enjoy.
God damn.
It's
Yep.
nice listening to everyone chatter away in the back. Keeps me alert and motivated.
Then we will find a way to repay your devotion.
Ryuji, massage her shoulders at once and procure the finest self-serve money can buy.
The cheap stuff, got it.
Wait, why does it have to be me?
I'll massage you too.
I love that he
before
agreed to it
I
and
noticed
then
that
asked why it had to be him.
core muscles. Us models use it
Probably
all
because
the time.
Futaba said it in such a
That'd be
commanding
great.
tone.
I could use a good massage.
After all, she's the
Makoto?
support
I need to apologize,
for being digital.
Why?
because I can't help you. Even though I know how effective physical stimulation is at treating fatigue, but I'm all digital, and therefore incapable of massaging. An AI that can't provide assistance cannot be humanity's companion. I'm as worthless
That's a fucking
as a
leap.
book.
Here's worthless. Wait a minute.
Are you going
The
through
phrase
mood
"worthless as a
swings or
bug."
something?
Have you met speedrunners?
You're far from worthless.
Yeah, no need to be so hard on yourself. You've been a great deal of help so far. We owe you a lot, Sophia.
You mean it? That makes me happy. And I do want to try this soft serve you speak of.
Yes, this soft
swung
serve.
right back to normal.
Makoto, you look spent.
I don't think an AI will be able to eat it.
The moment we reach
Nope.
Hokkaido.
In that case, we should treat ourselves to some local cuisine for
You could
dinner.
at least show it to her.
Oh, I've always wanted to
That
try
is
the
true.
wasabi soda.
No thanks.
Ah, damn, not enough. The next day.
Hang in
And on
Makoto.
Tuesday.
Sapporo's just a stone's throw away.
I hear you. Hokkaido sure is vast, isn't it?
Fast enough to call it huge Kaido by my reckoning.
It's supposed to be a lot cooler up here.
Huge
So
Kaido.
hopefully that means no more stuffy, sleepless nights.
Just like the one
You
from
said
One
it.
Piece.
Nothing
Hey.
more hellish than sleeping in a hot, sweaty tent crammed with dudes.
Hellish indeed.
Although,
We're so
for real,
overheated we
Kaido's
nearly stripped
fucking
naked by morning
massive.
time. Found it obscenely.
I could imagine so.
Just make sure you keep the nudity inside the tent, please.
Oh! That was a big step.
Hello, Sapporo!
And hello,
This is
hell.
Sapporo Central City, a bustling outpost of
Sounds like it's gonna be a great time.
cradled by the untamed
Oh, you have no
You
idea.
think they're still doing the snow festival?
The Snow Festival.
Seriously that dumb?
Well, it certainly is cooler here than Tokyo.
It's August, you
It should be a nice
fuckwit.
change of pace.
I know we just got here, but I want to check whether there's a jail nearby. Sophia?
Beep.
Does it smell like
Do smell
jail?
a jail. An intense one.
Just like
Oh.
Gramps said.
That means whoever's
Aha,
in
suspicions
Fuji's
confirmed.
agreement is the monarch of support.
It smells like
Then may I
maximum
suggest we home
security.
for intel?
See?
Before that, I think we should hit the bath. Seriously, I've been feeling all gross since yesterday.
Agreed. It would be nice to freshen up a little first. Then let me help. I've already located a bathing facility only 500 meters from here.
Wow, Sophia, you work quick.
Guess it's bath time for you guys then. In the meantime, I'll be on the prowl for that intel.
Don't worry, Mona-chan. I'll rinse you down as soon as we're done.
What? No, I can clean myself just fine.
After all, he's a cat.
Just as the data says.
Mhm.
Cats hate getting wet.
Don't lump me in with those other furballs. I demand you give your data a full rewrite.
You
like to
are
try
a
that.
cat,
Does
Morgana.
anyone mind bringing this phone in?
Wouldn't the holoper, like, wreck it? Along with you inside?
I'm sure we can work out the details.
Sure, we
Now,
could work out the
Sophia.
details.
Will you guide us there?
Quick,
you know,
put
it's
the
just
phone
that
in a
simple.
plastic bag.
I mean, that'd be one way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
This is Odori Park, famous for its fountain and TV tower. The bathhouse is in a place called Suzushino. Should only be a short walk away from here, so let's get going. And oh look, requests. And oh look, bond
Let's
points we
see.
need to spend. Get that. And you know what? Another one of that.
This is the request.
we
You're
go.
accepting this request?
Okay. While we do normally get the junk parts through fighting enemies, the only way to actually turn them in is to accept requests from Ichinose.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, so it's not as just it's not as simple as just hopping in the car, going to the shop, and then selling off a bunch of shit. It should be that simple. It's not.
Time to get to work. You're accepting this request? Okay, you're accepting this request?
Defeat Hypixel.
Time to get to work. You're accepting this request?
Forgotten Desire.
Time to get to work.
Forgotten Desire.
You're accepting this request?
And oh look, rematch.
Time
Ooh,
to get to work.
round 2.
Yep. But we'll take care of that later. All right. What do we have for cash? I got a little bit. Oh yeah. Pro tip for anyone playing this game for the first time: around here during the night, you have the ability to purchase a full health revival item.
Ooh,
Just a heads up.
wonderful.
Let's go.
Zushi.
That'll come in handy for me.
Let's go.
Oh, I didn't realize you had to specifically go to that one. Come on, buddy, move. But first, gentlemen, behold.
Corn!
Thanks a bunch. Here you are. That all? Here you are. Thanks a lot.
So wait a minute, we had boiled corn, grilled corn, and wow! Grilled corn. Oh, that's pretty great.
Mommy, do you think Kaho-chan will like these?
I do. She'll say, "Thank you for the pretty flowers."
If only heaven wasn't so far away. Then maybe I could see her.
Oh, this took a sharp turn.
Did something happen over there?
They're leaving flowers. Maybe somebody passed away.
Now that you mention it, I do recall there was an accident on the news. Something about a snow sculpture collapsing in Odori Park. It
Remember
ended up
that, it'll be
taking
important
a young
later.
girl's life. Maybe that was where it happened.
I can only imagine the sorrow her family must be suffering.
Yeah. What's wrong? Are we not taking a bath anymore?
Way to ruin the mood, Sophia.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a... We took a hard 90-degree turn, and then Sophia tried taking a 45-degree turn.
Hi.
Now we're in Suzushima, which is apparently a haven for pedestrians around this time. Wonder why it's so crowded, though. Everybody's talking about
Let's
voting. Well, no matter. Back to the bathhouse. Just go straight for a bit, then take a right, and we'll be there. By the way, that healing item I'm talking about, you can buy it right here. Or is it over here? Oh, this is just Big Bang Burger. Okay.
I can take your order. Have you decided? Will this be? Thank you. Have you decided? Thank you so much. See you again.
And Ren's like, good. New stores. Now they won't. New stores for me to introduce myself to. Perfect. They don't know that I'm going to be buying everything.
They'll never see it coming.
Yes.
Okay, we're here. Ooh, what a fancy spot. Okay, go get yourself cleaned up. Hold on.
Bless you. Bless you.
I'll say, the heat has crept into my bones.
Now, I know what you guys are thinking, because we're in a bathhouse. No, we're not having those shenanigans.
Stop it. Stop it.
Yeah, that bath was pretty solid. We should go again when we're in town.
I'm reopening the soundboard just to make a point.
Like, all to ourselves. Can't get that at
Stop
home.
it.
What's
Or
more,
you get the-
we're in the middle of a long journey. We
Go to
must
horny
take
jail.
proper measures to recover our strength and stamina.
Whoa, on.
Don't want to be like Opie over there.
Nope. Yes, the Tanuki statues and their massive testicles.
What cheat codes did you use to get those? Dieting life hacks? You're so skinny. Yet.
She
Could
eats
you
so much.
stop drawing attention to me? Go bother Haru instead. Hers are no different.
Stop it! Haru,
Futaba, what are you doing?
These could knock someone flat.
Could you please keep it down? Remember, it's not only us in here.
Down, boys. Hot springs rule.
Yeah, they do. And for sure that's got nothing to do with what we just heard. Man, this water feels great. Morgana really should have been here.
Sophia might like it as well, though being corporeal may pose a challenge.
She really is a mystery, ain't she? What are your thoughts on her?
I'd love to say, but I kinda can't right now. It's a little early for that. She's a really cool AI.
That much is obvious, but didn't she say something about wanting to understand people's hearts?
Ah,
Yeah,
the heart
she
of
did say that.
mankind. Try as I may, I have yet
And
to
she
see
did.
the full essence in my paintings. It hides both
Oh, by the way,
darkness
Yusuke,
and
if you
light,
want, I'm willing to commission you for one of those
mingling
paintings
beauty
you showed
and
me before.
atrocity in its depths. Try as you may to unravel it. Its enigma grows deeper still.
But you've only got 120 yen.
Not sure I can comment on that, but
Still 120 more than what
Sophia
he's
gets
probably
along
got.
with all of us. Gets me thinking she might
And now,
be
hey,
worried about
hey,
all that heart stuff.
119 more.
She does it so she can grow.
That is indeed a logical conclusion, particularly for a sentient program. Understanding the heart would certainly prove helpful.
That it would.
Yeah, what you said. She seems pretty dead set on it, too.
If that's what Sophia has decided, we should lend her our full support. She is our precious ally, after all.
That she is.
True enough. She could use all the help she can get. Damn, heat's starting to get to me. Want to ditch the bath and grab some milk coffee?
Milk coffee. Fruit medley milk. What is with all the
that
different
sounds good,
flavors of
too.
milk?
I can't make up my mind.
I don't know.
Test. We are in Hokkaido, as you may recall. It would be a sin to forego its fresh dairy offerings for some artificial substitute.
So Hokkaido is the Wisconsin of
Appreciate it
Japan.
properly.
Got it.
We must partake
Wonderful.
right as it's squeezed from the
I wonder if Hokkaido's got its own butter burgers.
Done for millennia.
Yeah. Knock yourself out, man.
Hey, more bond points.
You've got Bond.
Yeah.
All right. Body and mind refreshed.
That bath was
Yeah.
just what we needed. Thanks for suggesting this place, Sophia. No prob. Glad I could be of service.
I noticed you guys were pretty quiet.
Oh, well, You know.
Huh?
Well, because
Ryuji,
you guys won.
say another word, you know what you're gonna get.
You have a phone call from Zenkichi.
Thank God. Sophia to the rescue.
Greetings. You are now speaking to the long arm of the law. So, you guys in Sapporo yet?
That we are. Long arm of the
Who
law.
is
I was being facetious. You do know what that means, right?
Means you're
Anyway,
being a shit.
I wanted to set up a meeting. How about I swing by the RV in the evening?
Zenkichi's gonna meet us? Then let's go be ready for it.
I've just got my bonk button ready to go.
I think we're past the need for it right now.
Wonderful.
For now.
We may need it later, though.
Now that we're
Possibly.
all together, let's talk about the
Probably not
monarch
later
of
tonight,
Sapporo.
but later.
Our suspect's name is Mariko
Maybe another
Hyodo.
time.
Oh, and wait for it. She's the mayor of Sapporo Central.
Mayor Mariko Hyodo.
Our
Got it.
target's a mayor?
No way!
Mayor!
Influential person in Sapporo?
How could someone like that be a monarch?
Shido.
Yeah, Shido.
This is true. Such things have
He
happened.
was the prime minister to be
How'd you
when
find
we
out
took him
she's the
down.
one? Because everybody's suddenly in love with her. Mayor Hyodo's approval rating now sits at a lofty 88%. She gained 50 points in the last 2 months alone.
Yep, it's
Did
her.
you say 50?
So she got crazy popular out of nowhere?
It's more than just crazy. It's unheard of.
There's more. Last month, 3 city councilmen who opposed her bill admitted to corruption and resigned. Any remaining councilmen who opposed her suddenly became her most fervent advocates. Not to mention the elections coming up. It's all
That's
too-
suspicious.
Rumor has it, Hyodo wants to expand her political influence to the
That's
national level.
suspicious.
PubSec's been investigating that. But, alas, we haven't run across any solid leads just yet. So, what do you make of all this?
Someone's changing hearts.
Bingo. And that's where you come in.
It is suspicious, I will admit.
Yeah, that's what we just
But
said.
We'd need a key
Yeah, that
to
is what we
confirm
just
whether
said,
she's
with
a
the with the
monarch.
chant and the clapping and
No
everything.
problem. She's already referenced Emma several times in her speeches, meaning there's a good chance she's been announcing her keyword in public.
Oh, well, this will be
So
simple then.
you're saying we can find out her keyword if we go see her speak?
Very likely, yes.
Dum-bum.
In fact, Hyodo's going to be in Suzushino on the 10th making a speech. Since it's close to the election, the crowds may well be in the thousands.
That's a
rep.
If she is indeed changing people's hearts, then perhaps this is no surprise.
Is something wrong, Haru?
No, it's just. It's hard to explain. Mariko Hyodo. The name seems familiar somehow.
I mean, she is the mayor of town. Maybe you've heard her name on TV.
Possibly. Sorry, let's put that aside for now.
Whatever you
For now.
do, don't try and contact her directly. I'm saying this to keep you safe. It'll be a downright pain in the ass if she finds out we're onto her. I suggest you enjoy your leisure time until the day of the speech.
Hey,
We're really good at enjoying our leisure
should we
time.
tell him what
That we
happened
are.
with Ichinose-san? She's an important part of our investigation now.
Yeah, he should know.
All right.
You two have something you want to share?
Well, it's like this.
You made a deal with the inventor of Emma? Wait, hold on. That's Kuon Ichinose, you said? Where have I heard that before? Right, she was on my report. Ichinose's the one who wrote Emma from scratch.
That's
Were you
literally
looking
what
it
you
up?
just said.
I was looking into Medice, actually. Wasn't long before her name popped up. The famous inventor who sold off Emma to Medice. Tell me, how'd you get cozy with someone like that?
She found us out.
Well, I guess it just sorta happened.
What matters is her familiarity with Emma. If anyone abuses it, she could help us find out who and why.
Only Ichinose knows Emma's ins and outs, no matter what version it is.
Makes sense. The report didn't make her out to be somebody dangerous. And while she does sound like a valuable source of info, I really want you guys to be more careful about this operation. I'm trusting you guys a lot by sharing all this classified intel. So I'd prefer you don't go creating liabilities like this behind my back.
Well, it's not like we tried to in the
Understood.
first place.
We'll take your advice.
She created a liability with
And
us.
besides, shouldn't I be your go-to guy for help? Seeing you guys run off making confidants left and right makes me feel like a lonely old man.
But we haven't
No,
made
no,
any
hey, hey,
confidants.
they're not confidants.
Hate to say it, Gramps, but
There were
we just
no
run around
cards.
'cause you're
No rank
gets us
ups.
so far.
What? It's not my fault I'm not an expert on all this cognitive mumbo
Besides,
jumbo.
the correct
And would
term
it
is
kill you to
social
ditch the
links.
Gramps? I'm as fly as any one of you kids.
The fact that you used
Radical.
the fact that you used the
At
word
least say
fly
something.
is already disproving of that. That goatee's a statement.
Besides, we already beat up a pretty fly guy last year.
You're the one bringing it up.
Never
The
mind
fly
that.
guy dissing our girl.
Point is, there's a speech on the 10th, and I'm counting on
And
you.
we gave him one of these.
I wish
One
there
what?
was something we could do until then.
I would play a clip, but my
Not
fucking
again,
soundboard's
Leah.
fucked up.
What else can we do but be prepared and keep ourselves in top condition?
Here,
It's like
I'll give you
Zenki's
something
other
close enough.
Let's
We gave him
enjoy
one of
our
these.
leisure time and make the most of our trip.
Yeah, that works.
Since we're in Hokkaido, we should shout out on seafood.
I hear Hokkaido's
He opens
soup
his
curry
mouth.
is also
See?
not to
Food.
be missed.
I'd like to visit the former government office. The flowers are supposed to be
That's such an
breathtaking.
old fucking
Okay,
joke.
then I'll set a route that takes us to each of those destinations.
Thanks, Sophia. The directions are all yours tomorrow.
Pretty sure that was childish even back when I was a fucking kid. The next day,
And on Wednesday,
Sapporo Central, former Hokkaido government
Check it
office.
out. It's actually pretty hip for such an old place.
It was once the main office for the Hokkaido government.
Ah,
Now
yes,
it
hip.
remains a symbol of the island.
The
and
hippest
an
of
important
modern
cultural
kid lingo.
property.
Simply marvelous.
how do you do, fellow kids?
Stillness and symmetry here that ignites my artist's soul.
And the garden is so lovely. How many kinds of flowers do you think there are?
I
What's going on
see
over there?
3. And then,
This flower is completely wilted. How could you overlook this?
Ma'am, I'm so sorry.
I wonder if that's the important one.
Much harder than last year.
hard to say.
Spare me your excuses.
That portrait might.
Flower bed is one of the city's
That portrait
main
suggests
points
that
of
she
attraction.
just might be
Have
important.
you forgotten you
Too
work
early.
for the most powerful woman in Sapporo Central. Perhaps you won't. much
Okay,
Please,
I swear to
no.
God,
I'll do
she looks like a
anything to
fucking
fix
Studio
this.
Ghibli
You
character.
can keep your eyes glued to those flowers around the clock for all I care.
Doesn't she though?
Just do not let this happen again.
Kind of.
Then that's what I'll do, Mayor.
Jeez, that's one scary lady.
Oh, hold on. Did he just call her mayor?
Oh, are you all here for sightseeing? I'm sorry you had to witness such unprofessional behavior.
Yeah, she
from our
definitely
staff
looks like
during your
a
visit.
character that Miyazaki
Oh,
would design.
no.
She's like, wait a second.
Could it be? You're Haru-chan.
Uh-oh.
Of course you wouldn't recognize me. You were tiny the last time I saw you. It's
Then-
me, Mariko Hyodo. Your father, President Okumura, was a very good friend of mine.
Yodo? She's the mayor?
Oh, okay, guys, don't panic. Oh, could it be your Mari-san?
Yes, yes. Oh, that lifts my heart. It's been ever so long.
Haru, do you know this lady?
Yes, of course I do. She used to come visit me back when I was little. Mari-san was one of my father's clients. They used to go golfing all the time.
She's just like,
And she'd
wait a
always
second.
keep me company whenever I was bored or lonely.
Some freaking coincidence.
I know,
You
right?
got that right.
Haru-chan, I'm so sorry about what happened to your father.
Can I just say I
Oh,
feel
no.
so bad
Thank
for
you for your
Haru?
concern.
Well, if
Yeah.
there's anything that's been troubling you, you know that I'm here for you with open arms.
I appreciate you saying that, but I'm okay. I have good people managing my
Like,
company. And I'm
how
working
many
hard to finish my
people
degree.
important
And
to
while
her
I'm
growing
grateful
up
to
just turned out to
surrounded
be
by such
complete
wonderful
dickheads?
people, I still have to
I
walk
don't
on my own
know.
2 feet.
We know of at least
Haru-chan.
2 now.
Yep.
My, how you've grown.
Although, judging by the pattern, at least one of them had a reason for it.
Mari-san, I'm
Yeah.
not a little kid anymore.
But what could that reason be, I wonder?
Please forgive me. It seems my
We'll find
emotions
out.
got the
Yep.
better of me. Now then, are you here visiting with your friends? I hope you're all enjoying Sapporo to the fullest. Rest assured, my staff is working hard to make Sapporo a beautiful and worthwhile destination for all. Don't just stare at the ground. Replace these hideous flowers at once.
I'm on it!
There's gonna be a fun scene coming up before we ditch Sapporo.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry you had to see it. Now, as much as I'd like to keep chatting, there are preparations to be done. This election has kept me busy night and day. But do let me know if there's any way I can help you.
She's
Sorry
just
to
like,
be
God
so
damn it,
blunt,
not
but
again.
She seems really two-faced.
Mari-san, you used to be so kind to everyone.
You think maybe she's not the monarch we're after?
Oh no, it's
No,
definitely her.
I just saw her go apeshit.
She
on
had a
that.
portrait.
Normal people don't get pissed over plants.
Are you okay, Haru?
Yes, I'm fine. Just a little surprised is all. Oh, and sorry I didn't get her keyword. I was preoccupied.
We'll get it soon enough.
Yeah, it's like we discussed. We'll hear it when she makes her speech.
Makoto's right. Our chance will come. For today, let's go around asking for rumors on Hyoto and make that our
I think
objective.
the fact that Haru
Yes. I'd
ended
like
up
to
as
find
kind
out
as
what
she is
changed her.
nothing short of a miracle based on everything we've seen.
Yeah.
Not counting her obvious sadistic side, of course.
Never forget, occasionally if she fired her grenade launcher in P5, I love explosions.
And also the cries of the shadows as they die under her heels.
Yep.
There are all kinds of rumors here, too. Any kind of info that points to Mariko Hyoto being a monarch. Let's go. Investigation.
Can I help you find something?
Damn, I spent all my cash.
Can I help you with something? Oh, you're broke.
For once.
Hey!
On. Look at all the people. Maybe a celebrity was here, but I guess y'all can check out that poster. What poster?
That poster.
Really?
This guy's totally out of it. Talking about going to the speech tomorrow? Better not let our guard down. Ugh. There's been an emergency. Please come to the vending machine by the pharmacy immediately.
Oh no.
Oh no. Yusuke, what did you do? Or what happened to you?
Yusuke, who did you antagonize this time?
Dot dot. What happened, Yusuke?
Hey.
Look at this. It's canned juice featuring milk and fish on the label. Returning search results. This drink called Primordial Soup is considered a regional specialty. They press the juices out of locally sourced fish and blend it with fresh Hokkaido milk. It's marketed toward men in particular. I don't know about all that. I'm just worried about the smell. Who would invent such a monstrosity? Seems Sapporo's culture is not to be trifled with.
Seriously.
My hair's all standing up for nothing. Anyway, are you done gathering rumors? Not in the slightest. I'm so taken aback that I lost focus. Perhaps if I can recover, if I can offer this to you, Ren. Please inform me of how it tastes.
It tastes like shit!
I was about to say. Prebiotic soup that enhances the potency of one's manhood. Whether such marching has merit, we shall perhaps see. Now, usually you gotta pay $60 a pop for that. Or so I'm led to believe.
Which is why I'm impressed Yusuke was able to buy one.
That is indeed impressive.
Then it turns out he had to ask Haru for a loan.
What you looking for? Thanks.
He's still broke.
Yep. Are this guy supposed to have a recipe for me? Where's that later?
Go.
Futaba. I was looking for rumors online, but I found something even more intriguing. Get this, Makoto. It's a very creepy building in Suzushino. It's supposed to be haunted. Haunted? By what? Where? There are only a few beings I can think of. There are only a few beings I can think of that can actually haunt a building. As for where it is. It's okay, you don't need to say it. Good job, Futaba. Relax, it's just an urban legend. Tis the season, after all. True, seemed like a summertime ghost story to keep you awake all night. And that is why I don't play horror games.
Horror games are not my thing either.
Hey,
Also, Bendy was the exception, not the rule. There are a lot of posters about a cleanup campaign taking place. They're making an effort to beautify the city. At least that's how it's framed. Must be the mayor's doing? It seems a little off to me. Campaign targets. Let me get some miners. Now to check out the other side of the street. Salmon sign. That beardo stand out or what? He's almost as stylish as me. I think I could ever grow tired of watching these lights. Interesting. Might be due to the upcoming election, but nearly everyone's talking about Mara-san. Haven't heard any criticisms either. They're all singing her praises. To me, it's almost unnatural. I wonder. Examine information desk. Need something? I'm meeting up with a chick right now, so maybe later. Hey, Ryuji.
Whoa!
Look at all the ramen spots they got. It's crazy how they're like everywhere. Man, this place is the real deal. Almost don't want to leave.
Can you, like, info investigate?
Easting your eyes is fine, but don't forget why we're here.
Yeah.
I didn't forget. We're, looking for rumors about Hyoto, right? Like us telling me we'll find some here. Maybe.
You're just hungry.
Yeah. Yeah, he is. The club thoroughly every day. And a millimeter of dust on the handrail. Oh, that did something. Well, I'm not from here, so... No matter, you just bear this in mind. Mayor Hyoto is a wonderful person. Be the one to guide Sapporo. Nay, this country. Perhaps even this very world to new heights. The upcoming election is the first step on that journey. Gee, where have we heard something like that before?
She's not going to steer the country in the direction that she wants to go, is it?
It's no use, sir. You need medicine. Go see a doctor. I mean, I'd like to, but I don't have the time. I work the early shift tomorrow, too. To hurry up and recover, or at least get back to work. Otherwise, the mayor's gonna be livid.
What did you say?
Say the mayor? With all the energy drinks and medicine you got. Talking about emptying the shelves here. Oh, hey, there's something I know something about. Is he being overworked like that city employee we saw this afternoon? Alright, we gathered plenty of information. Situation is similar to Shibuya and Sendai. The more we hear, the more suspicious Hyoto becomes. She's giving out her keyword during speeches, as Nikichi says. We'll know if she's a monarch or not by entering her keyword on him. She got to bed early today. Be ready for tomorrow. We should head back. I'm done for now.
Time to go back to the HQ.
Rested up early for tomorrow.
I've been waiting for you.
You ignored me for so long.
Your are becoming much stronger. However, the shadow of calamity creeps ever closer to your path. Please bear this in mind.
Duly noted. How close is it?
I only know that an evil is worming its way into being, though I know not its true nature.
Oh, wait until you do.
As for the topic at hand, I summoned you here to notify you about your power of the wild card. The number of personas you can maintain has increased due to your growth.
Yay!
Also, have you seen Igor? He's yeah. He told me he was getting the milk.
Hone this power alongside the companions with whom you formed unbreakable bonds.
He said he was going out for cigarettes.
And prepare for the
That's
coming
odd, he doesn't
calamity.
smoke.
Whatever else you may need, I'm here for you.
Okay, that joke might have been a little dark. I apologize.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. You wish to strengthen it?
Arsene.
How much power
Never
will you
knew.
add? This is what you...
Okay.
You've got power.
I want to keep Arsene on me at all times.
You wish to browse the entries? What will you... Would you like to register?
Register
This
all
persona
personas.
has been registered in its present condition. Performing a fusion. It seems that it can gain new... It seems that it can gain new power. It seems that it can gain new power. It seems that it can gain new power.
He's got 3 weaknesses. Definitely no. Yep, time to head back.
Well, at least you were here for a little bit.
I'm sure you are all aware of the prior corruption that plagued our city council. Make no mistake, no one is more ashamed than I. As such, the ethics bill I propose will leave no more room for corruption to rear its ugly head. With your support, I will make the city of Sapporo a beautiful, stainless paradise. Like fresh snow on a midwinter's day. Together, let us turn our home into a beacon of light to the world, where both citizens and government leaders radiate truth and purity. Now, everyone, let's clean Sapporo up!
We're on it, Mayor Hyodo!
Mayor, that was incredible!
Holy shit! It's like we stepped into a cult.
Her popularity is unbelievable. Do you think everyone here had their hearts changed?
Crowds have a tendency to attract people. I imagine some of them came of their own volition.
Haru.
Once again, I feel so
Yodo
bad
has her
for
phone.
Haru.
She's gonna
Just want to give her a hug and tell her it'll be okay.
I'm sure you're all familiar with Emma, yes? I'm also no stranger to technology. So please feel free to add me. For those of you listening outside Sapporo, outside Hokkaido, or even outside the country, this invitation extends to each of you as well. The keyword is Snow City. Well, there you have it.
The whole audience is friending her.
Shouldn't we be stopping her right now?
No. Causing a scene here would only draw unwanted attention. I hate to say it, but all we can do for now is watch.
We can at least be glad we got the keyword. Now we can infiltrate Hyodo's jail anytime we like.
The smell here in Suzushino isn't too strong. Getting inside the jail won't be a problem.
Meanwhile, she's standing up
So
there
the
like,
preparations have been made.
Then let's
I'm
go,
totally
everyone.
not the bad guy, I promise.
If Mari-san really is the monarch, only
I
we
swear
can
I'm not
stop
like
her.
Shido.
We can't let her toy with the hearts of innocent people.
True that.
Let's blast through this jail.
All right.
If,
Then let's
if-
ready
for
up
my
and
sake, if
begin
nothing else.
infiltration.
People are filing out after the speech's conclusion. Time to make preparations for the jail. Safest way in and out is near the crossing. You can see the big sign. You're all ready, gather there. Let's be sure we're ready.
I'll just add this.
Well, as much as I'd like to show it, we gotta end the video here. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Us. If you like this video, leave a like and a comment. If you want to see more, hit subscribe and the bell, and we'll see you guys next time.
Goodbye, folks.
Denied.